Hello, Dr. Tawanna Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grew up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vault and create wealth from within. Hey, guess who's back? What's going on? Look, I'm not going to be here long, but I'm going to be here strong. I'm going to make this short, sweet, and straight to the beat, okay? I want to talk about these two things that will literally change your life. You can make trillions of dollars with just doing these two things. Look, I ain't gonna beg y'all and I ain't gonna hold y'all, but I'm gonna tell you right now, you want to set up long-term generational wealth that you really ain't gotta put no muscle behind it, where you can work with your mind, work from home with your phone and not with your hands. Look, let me just go ahead and jump right on into it, okay? We've been promoting the whole non-CDL transportation. Now I'm gonna pull up my screen share here and I'm gonna let y'all see. Since y'all don't be believing me, maybe y'all will believe them. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Because y'all got to see this. Seeing is believing. Hold on 1 second. Let me send this over to myself real quick. Because I didn't send it. One second. Hold on. All right, here we go. Let's roll. Let me go ahead and share my screen. All right, let me see if I can pull this messenger up first. Okay. Let me blow this up, okay? Tawanna, the 2024 Atlantic hurricane season is predicted to be alarmingly active with 23 named storms, possibly 11 hurricanes, 5 of which are expected to be major. The urgency for federal contractors to set up in disaster relief efforts have never been more critical. The government is looking for those, especially that can aid and assist them during an emergency. Hurricanes is an emergency. This bad weather that we're having is an emergency. When I told y'all, if you ain't heard me say it, I'm going to say it again, but I've been telling y'all for a long time, the government buys everything. They buy transportation, they buy water, they buy Pampers, they buy blankets, baby food, Red Cross, all of those people, especially in an emergency. You want to talk about you getting paid during an emergency? Man, it ain't never been easier to run up $100,000 minimum to $1 million for a month's worth of work, and you ain't even got to do the work. You don't even got to do the work. What is you talking about, Tawanna? if it's so good, why everybody ain't doing it? Because everybody don't want to put the muscle in, or either they gatekeep. It's like, look, this is so good, we don't want to share this with everybody. Before I'm an AI anything, before I'm a anything, I'm a government contracting specialist, okay? Period, point blank. Let me go ahead and show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. We've been pushing this transportation because transportation, now, even though the government buys everything, transportation is that top dollar. Let me show you. Now, let me share my screen over here. Make sure I did close that out. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Now, I told y'all they buy everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. You'd have to join me in one of my programs to know everything that they buy, but I can at least name 5 to 10 things offhand. They buy tuna, they buy bread, they buy light bulbs, they buy furniture, they buy paper, they buy vests, they buy backpacks, they buy the cameras that the cops, have, webcams or whatever that they have. They buy those. They buy bookkeeping, they buy notary public, they buy land, they buy CBD, they buy it all. Okay, so I just told y'all 10, maybe 10 of the top products, but I want y'all to actually go ahead and look at this in the transportation, because that's what I'm talking about tonight. Okay, I'm talking about transportation tonight, and I ain't gonna even be here long. I just want to show you more than I tell you. You can hear me say it all day till I'm blue in the face, but I want you to see it, okay? You're just gonna go ahead and type in transportation because they use a different type of terminology. They use NAICS codes. We use transportation. Cooks, we use, keywords. They use NAICS codes. So I'm gonna find the one that pertains to me. I said transportation, and I want to, this is actually one NAICS code. Even though I'm running local, I can grab that one, 484110, but I'm going to go ahead and say I'm doing long distance. So I'm going to grab this one, 484121. Okay. Now I'm going to switch the screen. You could be an ambulance server, non-emergency. That's a whole nother part of transportation. It don't even got to be hauling. It don't even got to be furniture. It could actually be you transporting the disabled. You got a contract with Medicare to transport them to and from their doctor's appointments. You got a contract with the government to take the elderly people to Target or Walmart once a month that's living in a senior citizen home. You got a sightseeing traveling transportation business where you take people to see certain monuments or whatever the case may be. You got a motor coach. I mean, transportation is variety of things. You can transport by waterways, by roadways, and by airways, and you don't even have to have no fleet. You can partner with FedEx for the air. You can partner with the ships for the sea. You can partner with other trucks. You don't even got to have no equipment. It ain't never been this easy, but I'm going to take this one right here, 484121. And then I'm going to go ahead and put that over here. Let me stop sharing and then share again. Y'all got to bear with me with all these shares because it don't just switch over like I needed to when I'm on Zoom. So I'm going to come over here to this website because I want to know how much they paying. 484121, I think. I just want to see what they paying for this year and last year. I'll just leave it like that. Okay. Come down here. 484121. Make sure it pulls up. Yep, transportation. I want to make sure that it's the right code. So I'm going to go ahead and select that box because it is for transportation. Take this out, and then I'm just gonna hit submit my search. I want to see how much they paying these cats in the transportation space, and then I'm gonna see if I can find a contract for $1 million for a month's worth of work. Okay. Okay, so that one from 2018 to 2023, 5 years. Okay, they got 3 million for 5 years worth of work. It's not bad. This one's for a year. For a year worth of work, they got 3 million. This one did work for 5 years, got 3 million. This one did work for 1 year and got 3 million. Okay. This one did work for 4 years and got 2 million. This lit. Okay, so we found one. We found one from 5/24/2023 to 12/31. Okay, that's about 6 to 7 months. They got 2 million for 6 to 7 months worth of work in the transportation space. See if I can find another one. Oh, okay, here we go. Bingo. Let me make sure y'all can see this real big. Okay, no lies detected. This is Echo Global Logistics. They took a contract 8/10/2023. The contract ended on 8/30/2023. 20 days worth of work. They got $1 million. Period. No lies detected. Okay. So in that transportation space, and like I said, it don't gotta be no CDL. You ain't gotta be driving no truck. You ain't gotta own no fleet to get these contracts. You just need your girl to give you all the A through Z's to go get that government cheese. Literally, you just need to be structured the right way. Gotta have your business documents in order. That's it. It's not hard. It's just different. Your local people got work for you to do. This on a federal level. I'm not talking about a state level. Let me see if I can go and show y'all that real quick. I gotta close out some of these tabs. Give me 1 second. Let me get that tab back up here. All right, cool. Let me close out another tab. Okay, there we go. So now I'm gonna go over here, right to Google. Okay. And I'm gonna show y'all. Let me stop sharing my screen over there. And let me let y'all see in real time. Go right here to Google. I'm gonna use Dallas because this is where I live. Non-bid contracts. Dallas. This is on a city level because I'm in Dallas. Texas is the state. But we just gonna go ahead and look. We're gonna go to the procurement opportunity, the city of Dallas. Let's see what they got. Let me make sure y'all can still see my screen. Yep, you can. Cool. Let's see if it's gonna show me. Oh, these is videos. We ain't got time for that tonight. Let me go to the next one. Hold on. Look at Texas Department of Housing and Community Affairs. They got a no bid contract. Look at all of this. Man, look at all of this. Look at the amounts. Okay. It's 4 pages of these. They just showing you these right here are no bid, and you can apply for these. So if it was only from like this month to this month, then you can go back and apply for them too. Texas Department of Information Resources, that was a $94,000 contract. Library and Archives Commissioner, $22,000 contract. Texas Department of Transportation, $15,000 contract. Texas Department of Public Safety, all they wanted somebody to do was reserve some parking spaces for them. They paid them $600. Okay. They wanted somebody to help them with criminal history for Section 8. They wanted somebody here for mail pickup and just deliver their fees, delivery fees, do that for them. That was $2,000. Okay. Right in your backyard. You ain't got to bid. You ain't got to do none of that. Okay. Let's come on down here to the city. Hopefully y'all was able to see that. Bless my soul. I'll be forgetting. I'll just be moving so fast. Let me see. Let me see where they bid information is at. All of these folks got contracts for me. Okay. Let me get to your procurement website. And look, if you fall under any of these categories, baby, listen, where my ladies at, okay? I'm looking for a bunch of ladies who want to go in and help me carry all this excess, this abundance, this overflow. If you're a woman, if you're African American, if you're a disadvantaged, if you're a minority-owned business, if you're a veteran-owned business, listen, I need to talk to you. Let me see if I can get to their procurement website. Let me go up here. Home. Let's see what's at the top. Business. Okay, governments. Where your procurement at? Nope. I'm not going to click on all of that. I'm just trying to get straight to their procurement website. See if this is it. Okay. Procurement portal. Let's see what they got. These are non-bid. I ain't going to spend a whole bunch of time on this, but bid openings. They're going to make me register, so I'm just going to click here for previous bids. Okay. Oh, it's the same one. I don't want to listen to no videos tonight. Hold on. I'm not listening to no videos. I want y'all to see the text. Texas Health and Human Service got procurement opportunities. Let's see if they'll make it easy for me to go and I ain't got to register and watch no videos and all of that. Don't take long, but I just ain't got that type of time tonight. Let's see. I'm looking for your procurement opportunity. Maybe I'm scrolling too fast. Where you at? Okay. Where's my mouse at? Okay, let's see if this is going to take me. Yep, here we go. Let's see. If I want to look up a vendor, I don't want to look up a vendor. Solicitation. Yep, this is just a solicitation number or statutory reason for not complete competitively bidding. Nope, I'm not opening up no PDFs. That's why you need coaching, because you be able to understand. But I want to show you something. These people have gotten this contract every year, over and over and over again. And you don't even have to bid. They have contract opportunities, $10,000, $50,000. The school district, right in your backyard. You ain't even got to be a federal contractor. But we're going to get back to that in just a minute, okay? They want a charter school bid package. Information technology, professional services, I can do that. American Sign Language, went to school for that. I can do that too. Health and wellness, third party administrator, employee assistance program, basic life insurance. They got a contract to help people get basic life insurance. Accidental death and dismemberment, that's an insurance. Dental services, baby, I got you covered. I can take this contract, see what they talk about. Oh, I gotta go register. They want me to promote their dental services. Not a big problem, okay? Hospital indemnity, okay? Sourcing, basically collected information or transported information. Alternative student transportation services. Now you see that? You ain't even got to be in Texas. All you got to do is know somebody or find somebody in Texas with the means and the equipment to go ahead and take this contract. Y'all split it. It's called the middleman method, okay? They want some DVR and camera system for vehicles. I got you. All I got to do is go find it on Amazon. They want some custodial services. This is going to be a big contract, okay? Especially for cleaning up stuff. Clean up that. Hey, I got amigos and them over there. They'll do it. They'll do it for me, okay? So that's just in your backyard. Now, let me stop the share on that real quick. We ain't talking about the trillions of federal. I just showed you on a city. I ain't showed you on a state. I ain't showed you on a municipality. I ain't showed you none of that. I ain't showed you corporate contracts. I just showed you on a city. What's right in your backyard. You can go to the college. Say, I'll go get you them 1,000 pencils that you need. Okay. For $2,000. No problem. I'll go Xerox copy, your paperwork for $700. No problem. Oh, you need 1,000 pounds of ice? Cool. Let me make some phone calls. I'll take that for $60,000 for the year. Let me get you 15-pound bags of ice for $60,000. Y'all got to stop playing with this. Well, does this really work? Absolutely it works, okay? Absolutely it works. And y'all already know, Dr. T come with them receipts, straight up. So let me show them to you real quick. And then I'll tell you what I got for y'all. Y'all see this? It say Marcus Noah Worlds. Okay. This is his contract. Boom. World First Class Transportation. That is our last name. Your firm has been certified by the North Central Texas Regional Agency. Okay. It's time to go. See this contract? Got a minority business enterprise certification that helps us get up to the top of the line really, really quickly. They requesting our price for quotation for goods and services, right? They reaching out to us, Marcus Worlds. Can we use your transportation business? Okay. Can we please use your transportation business so that you can help us? You click out of that. I'm just going to blitz through these real quick. See what I can find y'all real quick. Here go a customer, Brother Rick, client, friend, brother. Helped him get registered, get his transportation business off the ground, and get him some funding to start his transportation business. Don't play. So he can go do them government contracts. Like you just seen him say, Dr. T, I'm all registered, period. Trying to go through here because I don't want y'all to see none of my juice and sauce, okay? This young lady right here got her first 6-figure contract, okay? Her service order been awarded my first governmental contract, period, poo. Period. Let me scroll on up here to one of my favorites. She's the oldest. Let me scroll up past all of this stuff. She's the oldest in my contracting class that landed her 2 contracts. Let me get on it. Here she go. Okay. Sister Lauren. I won my first bid last week. It's for the community college in New York. $10,000 on that one. Okay. Then turned around the next day. I have just been notified that I won a portion of a bid for the city of Temple, Texas. She don't even live here. And as a part of the agreement, they will be renewing it for the next 4 years. This was a $30,000 contract. Okay. Sister Lauren, she's the oldest. And there's many more where them come from. Okay. Let me show you what kind of money they out here making for emergency disaster season, hurricane season. This is another one of my clients. Let's see if I can send her information real quick. Let me show y'all. Let me do it quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, here we go. They coming right now. Okay, we helped her with her transportation business. This was during a hurricane. She had one little thing. Quantity is one. I'm not going to show you all her MCDOT, all that information. The company was Sam's Club. Okay, you see it right there. I got these people's phone number. Bless my heart. Okay, she had a refrigerated truck. Just for one load. Let me block out their numbers. $4,800. People don't even make that a week working 9 to 5. We got to stop this. How do you stop slavery? Stand up. Period. Okay? That's how you stop it. How do you stop your family from suffering? Okay? Okay? Thank you, Dr. T. I'm happy I spent that money with you to invest in my future. Thank you for my SAMS.gov registration. She went on ahead and registered her business as a government contractor. We helped her get funding. Okay. Congratulations. You've been approved for $8,500. That was on the first round for her newfound business. She kept sending me them receipts. You see it up there. Went on ahead and got approved with the SBA. Baby girl went and got her an office, started her a whole fully legitimate business. She got, not only does she got trucks, she got party buses, she got an office. She helping people in Florida. Shout out to you, Sister Jennifer. Came to one in-person meeting of mine and was able to leave that bad boy, not just with extra money in her business, doing really, really good. Not just with that. Okay, let me don't show you all her information. She accepted a loan for $130,000. They told her she can get $185,000. Okay, real receipts. That's what we come with. She also sent me, make sure none of her information ain't up here. Okay, she said my personal credit score was just at a 482 less than a month. It's now at 612. She also built her business credit. That's how she got a lot of this stuff. So a lot of stuff I'll be telling y'all about, we got legitimate receipts, period. Okay. Let me show you what people out here making. Let me let you hear this testimony first, though. Let me go ahead and pull this up because I got receipts for y'all all day. Hopefully y'all can hear this one. This is another one of our clients, friends, relatives, that we helped him get his transportation business going.
Good evening, sis. It's Mr. Brawley, birthday vet, all the way from North Carolina. I'm out here in Texas with the company, my entity that we created and everything. Just trying to make it do what it do. And, I just wanted to reach out since I was out here at y'all state and just again say thank you. Hope all is well, and we still keeping on.
Brother walked away from his job, okay, and went on ahead and stepped out on faith, and now he's doing the dang on thing in his own transportation business. He was driving for another company. He's now driving for himself. Bless the Most High God. This is another sister.
I wanted to share my experience with Dr. Tawanna,
who took that government contracting for her business, which is in the health and wellness space. And I just want you to listen to this 1 minute testimony.
Hello, it's Coach Nikki, and I wanted to share my experience with Dr. Tawanna World's government grant program. She is one of my best friends as well. But I started it, and I am just doing things as I go. I have not even listened to the full replay of everything she explained, and I went ahead and stepped out on faith and applied for a few things. One credit card, I was able to get $12,000 in funding. Another one, I got over $5,000, $6,000 in funding. Another one, I got about $6,000, and then another one I got $3,000. Let me tell you something. Your girl never thought she would be able to get an American Express business credit card, but as I listened to the government contracting replay and was able to just really step out on faith and trust the process, those were my results. And keep in mind, I just got started. Hello, it's Coach Nick.
All right. Just got started. That's just on the replay. I told y'all a couple of days ago, snatch up that replay. It's fully loaded with information. Sis went and got approved for $31,000 off of a replay. Why are y'all playing games? But it doesn't stop there, okay? I got these receipts straight up. Listen to what these gentlemen are making during an emergency and what FEMA is paying. Let's go.
Be telling them, hey, you got to invest in yourself and go ahead and get you a truck. Get you a truck. You can make your money back in less than how many days? You get a truck for $15,000. You out here. How many months we going to be out here, Bird? Or longer. I said, or longer. Yeah. How much you made last year, Hurricane?
How many days was that about 90,000.
Yeah. And how many months?
It was like a month and a half.
Yeah, because you had trailers too. Yeah. See?
A month and a half. Now listen to him.
An estimate. You don't gotta give an exact price. 100,000 or $100. How many days you was out?
Let me let y'all hear this one again.
Tell people about they need to buy a truck for hurricane season. They'll make your money back, right? How much you made last year, Hurricane? I'm just saying, like an estimate. You don't gotta give an exact price. 100,000 or $100. How many days you was out?
Okay. Next one. Let me turn this one up and start it up.
It's fully worth it. Getting in my own trucks. And can you give them like an estimate how much you made last year? Not, you don't got to say exact, but just tell them it was worth it. It's fully worth it. What? You doing that your first year doing Hurricane? You did it last year? How much you made last year? $170,000 in how many months? 4 months. Just your truck, or you had trailers? Just your truck? Wow, you hear that? It's to be getting in my own truck.
Let me turn this one up and start this over.
4 trucks, just a truck, no trailers? Wow, you hear that? It's the last little bit of money you made last year. You made $300,000 with how many trucks? Huh? 4 trucks, just the truck, no trailers? Oh, just on FEMA. How many months it took you to make 300,000? 2 months? Wow. After you paid everybody, how much you had left over? 170,000. It was worth 3 months. So how much you went? 2 months. 2 months. Yeah. So that's worth it. Yeah. Yeah, Louisiana.
Oh, let me go back the other way. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm going to send this last one. Oh, it was already in there. Hold on, y'all. Here we go.
So I got a bid going in to try to get the cleaning contract for man over there in that truck right there. That's Jason, Tommy. Then the people that got the actual contract, they bid it on the contract. You got to be registered with the government to be able to do this type of stuff. And y'all know I'm registered with the government. So I got a bid going in to try to get the cleaning contract for FEMA for Florida.
Okay. So she just said something key. Those gentlemen that she just showed that owned the contract wasn't doing the work. They had other people doing the work, and then people made 300,000, 170,000, 90,000, over 140,000 for 1 month worth of work. Now that contract was every bit of anywhere from 3 million up in order for them to get that much money. And them 3 cats, all they did was made sure, hey, y'all out here, y'all ready? This is where you going. This is where you going. They didn't have to touch no freight. They didn't have to have no trucks. Yet and still, they got that big old contract. All they had to do was go find them people to do the work, and then they pocketed the other. It's that simple. In order to win the game, you got to get in the game and play the game. And in order to play the game, you got to have somebody teach you the rules of the game so that when you get in, you don't just get in to play, but you get in to win. And with that being said, because I said I wasn't going to be here long, but I was going to be here strong, and I was going to let y'all know what y'all missing out on if you do not take advantage of the opportunities. Now, the replay that you just heard Coach Nikita mention, I literally let that go for $250. It's fully loaded with funding opportunities, you name it, with how to get started in government contract, all the things they buy, where to look. I mean, it's 4 hours long. It's a whole entire master class. $250. I sold that by itself for $1,000. I don't sell anything, access to any type of programs that's going to pay you millions and trillions for under $1,000. And that was on a sale. The original price of the class is $5,000. Period. You guys have an opportunity. Only 5 of y'all. Okay. I'm only giving it to a few people. Literally, the first people that take it, don't hit me up. Don't call me. Is it still available? None of that. Okay. Well, I can't say that because I'm not using links. It's only going to be the first 5 people. So you're going to have to call me because I'm not using a link. The payment information where I'm taking the payments on these discounts so I don't have to keep tweaking and paying my assistant to change my website backwards and forward. All of the payments that I'm accepting, they are on the screen, and they will also be in the description of the video. How do you see the information in the description of the video? Right where it has the title, like make trillions with these 2 or do this. If you click more so that it all comes where you can see it, you'll see all of the payment information. You have to click more because all of that's not going to be right there for you to see. It's going to have the headline. And then it's going to say see more or more. You just select that and you'll be able to see the description of that video. Okay. So I'm letting the replay go for $250. It's fully loaded. You can use the information in there, get yourself started and get you some funding. But this is what I'm doing. And again, I'm only taking 5 in each program. You don't even hear me come out mention government contracts because I got that set up on a whole nother setup. Okay. I've been focusing a lot on AI and these different things that I know the government want. I'm trying to teach a boatload of people what they want so you could turn around and go sell it. Ain't nothing lost. I don't care if you brought a $47 program for me that teaches you how to pick your nose. The government will buy that. It's entertainment for them. Okay. I showed y'all the other day what Cooks is out here making. If you don't know how to do nothing else but cook, one thing I do know, as long as I got a camera and a voice, I'll never be broken. You shouldn't be either. You shouldn't be either. Because they buy speakers. You got a story to tell. Go and encourage their people in the prison systems, in the foster care systems. Man, when I tell y'all they buy everything, if y'all don't snatch this up, I hate to say it. I hate to say it. You're going to miss this opportunity. If y'all don't snatch this up, you want your reparations, you want your 40 acres and a meal, you want to create generational wealth that will outlast you, outlive you without having to work all your life for it, this is the way to go. It's a first come, first serve basis. You don't have to take my word for it. I showed you receipts. I showed you text message receipts. I showed you video receipts. I showed you receipts. I showed you clients. I done showed you customers. I done showed you whatever you need to let you know that you should be over here, okay? So now the choice is yours. The decision is up to you. Will you be one of the 5 or will you be left aside? I'm only taking a few. And this is just basic level. We ain't even talked about how to play hardball in this game and how to become a bigger entity that you get bigger contracts. Okay. An 8-8. You don't know about that. How to become an 8-8. How to become an empire. It's only 10-year program. Okay. It's so much information that will transform your life, but I don't want to choke you with it. I'm going to just stay right there in my lane for beginners. Anybody could do it. Put your mind to it. Brothers, I know I said women in there earlier, but listen, let me tell you something. You got a wife, a sister, a daughter, an auntie, a mama, a godmama, it don't matter. A church mother, it don't matter. Let them go ahead and get that woman minority owned or that woman owned business certification, and you is in the dough. In the course in the community, you got other contractors there. So that way, if you want to take a construction contract, you got construction businesses in there. If you want to take a cleaning contract, you got cleaners in there. You want to take a photography contract, you got people in there that you can leverage, and y'all can actually come together and contract together and subcontract. We keep it in the skin. Okay, period, point blank. All right, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. The information is going to be below. It's a first come, first serve basis. I'm not promoting this at this discounted price. That's why it's going to be taken down, because this is second quarter and the government is spending real big right now, right? So this is going to go to normal price, so I can get paid what it's really worth for my coaching, my expertise, for me to lead you and to go get you your own contract, period. That's what I want to do. And you ain't got to even wait on becoming a federal and dealing with them and all. No, you can go right in your backyard, as I just showed you. With that being said, I will see you 5 on the inside. And the other ones, I will see y'all later. Peace.